A EuroLeague title. For some, it comes early, a golden moment wrapped in youth and luck. For others, it never comes at all. But then, there are the few who stand in between, those who have fought, bled, endured, and returned, year after year, game after game, without ever touching the crown. And yet, they keep coming back. Because the dream isn't dead. It's just distant. Abu Dhabi, 2025. A new chapter in EuroLeague history. The first Final Four outside of Europe. The desert now holds the hopes of legends still chasing what has always been just out of reach. Among them are 9 warriors. 9 veterans. 9 hearts still beating for that one elusive moment. Some names have become synonymous with the grind. With consistency. With loyalty. They are not tourists in this league, they are part of its soul. And yet, despite 200, 300, 340 plus games, none have touched that trophy. They have played in arenas from Madrid to Milan, Istanbul to Kaunas. They've silenced crowds. They've hit buzzer beaters. They've guarded giants and outpaced prodigies. And still, when the lights dim and the confetti falls, they've always watched from the wrong side of glory. 7 of the top 30 most capped EuroLeague players without a title are here, in Abu Dhabi, for the 2025 Final Four. This is their shot. Maybe their last. Maybe their greatest. No one embodies this hunger more than Nicolo Melli. The Italian powerhouse. The veteran. The quiet anchor. A name carved deep into EuroLeague lore, not just for his talent, but for his persistence. Melli has stepped onto the court in 341 EuroLeague games. That's not a stat, that's a saga. Only one man in the history of this competition, Paulius Jankunas, has played more games without a championship. Jankunas. 392 games. Žalgiris legend. A career defined by pride, passion, and heartbreak. Melli sits right behind him. He's not a man chasing vanity. He's a man chasing closure. 3 times, Melli has reached the Final Four. 3 times, he's stared at the edge of immortality. 3 times, he's walked away with nothing but the echo of what could have been. 2018. The stage was Belgrade. The opponent, Real Madrid. The moment, electric. Melli poured in 28 points, the highest scoring performance in a EuroLeague final since 1985. It should have been enough. It would have been enough on any other night. But that night belonged to Luka Doncic. And once again, the door slammed shut. Since then, Melli hasn't stopped. He hasn't sulked. He hasn't faded. He returned to Fenerbahce. He built anew. He led. He anchored. And now, in 2025, he stands once again on the edge of the final frontier. But he's not alone. Around him, other veterans chase their own destiny. Players whose resumes are overflowing with appearances, accolades, and memories, but still missing one line. One word. One title. Some were stars. Others were role players. Some carried teams. Others kept them from crumbling. They've played in packed arenas. In empty gyms during pandemics. In countries where basketball is religion, and others where it's a rebellion. They've known the agony of being close. Of leading at halftime and losing in the final minutes. Of being one rotation away, one foul away, one shot away. Every year, new stars rise. New systems emerge. But these players endure. Because they know that nothing replaces the taste of victory. Not MVPs. Not applause. Not respect. Only the title. And maybe, just maybe, this is the year. Maybe in the heart of the Middle East, where the EuroLeague has never gone before, history can be rewritten. Maybe fate owes them something. Maybe the gods of basketball, cruel as they've been, will finally smile. This isn't a fairy tale. This is the truth of the game. That glory doesn't always come to the youngest, or the flashiest, or the loudest. Sometimes, it comes to those who refuse to quit. To those who lace up for the 300th time with the same fire as the first. To those who carry the weight of near misses with silent strength. To those who know that greatness isn't measured in rings, but that one ring can still mean everything. Nicolo Melli, 341 games. Still standing, still believing. He doesn't need a trophy to validate his career. But oh, how the story would change with one. He's not playing for legacy, he already has that. He's playing for peace. For that final piece. For that one night when the final buzzer sounds, and he's not left wondering. For once, he wants to stand in the confetti. Not beside it. For once, he wants the medal, the banner, the roar. And if it happens in Abu Dhabi, if it happens here, now, it won't just be a championship. It'll be a reward. For every game he played when he didn't have to. For every season he came back when others would have walked away. For every moment he believed, when the world said it might never happen. This is the dream that never died. And in the desert, it might finally rise.